Um, did that work? I might have fucked up the order of operations just slightly. I think it might have worked. Am I live? I think I'm live. I think I slightly fucked up the order of operations. Uh, I pinged streams before the stream was actually live, and I just went live right now. Hello. Okay, I think we're good. That was weird. I did something weird there. There's a dog here. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Look, this is the dog. This is one of the two dogs I'm dog sitting. Hi. Nobody here. The stream started literally 50 seconds ago. I don't know what you want. Literally just started. So yeah, nobody here right now. Look, I got my dog. Are you good, dog? His name is Liam, and he looks suspiciously a lot like my dead dog, Mandy, who is dead. This one's not dead though, not yet. Hello. Me personas. Okay. So, if the title wasn't enough for you boys, I have a project I'm working on. I started working on it a very long time ago. And I accidentally lost the original project file. So unfortunately, I had to restart, which is a little bit of a shame, but it's okay because we're starting again. Library Cozy Glow videos. I loved your cookie videos, Cookie Header. So without further ado, we're going to boot up my instance of the Equestria project, and we're gonna start gaming. Back when G5 was relevant, must have been. Oh, when I started, I don't think it was relevant back then either. So the concept of this project is I will be building at least Maritime Bay, at least of G5 from the movie. At least Maritime Bay. The broader plan is to eventually one day build all of Equestria, G5 Equestria, but can you do more videos about Cozy Glow? What else would I say about her? What do you mean? What else am I gonna say about her? I already did everything I can. I said she doesn't deserve what she got, and then I made a backstory for her in another video. Like that's kind of the apex of everything I could do with Cozy Glow. Like, not much else. Oh, my headphones are a little weird. Okay, watch. Okay, my headphones are still weird. It's all in one ear. Okay, I need to play the game now. Okay, dog. Okay, there it goes. It's in both ears now. Hello. I don't want to ignore you, but I'm gonna start gaming now. Is that all right? So here's the process. Here's what I have so far. Like I said earlier, I had a an earlier version of this project, but I lost all of it because I reset my PC. I backed up my entire Minecraft folder, but for some reason I forgot to back up the instance which had this in it. So all I have left is the actual landscape project files, and that's it. I don't actually have anything else from this project. So the world where I was working on, where I actually built some of this main street that's on the cliffside right here. I actually built some of it, but I lost all of it, unfortunately. I need to close my blind right now because it's currently blinding me. Funny how that works out. Okay. Now I can see things. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, puppers. Okay. Let's get some goddamn music up, boy. So, hello. Before I continue, we're gonna get some music going because I don't want to sit in silence. Hello. Okay, I see you there, buddy. There we go. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. All done. All done. I'm ignoring my dog because I'm evil. So what this is right here, this is Sunny's lighthouse, except this is not exactly what I was working on. So I actually built Sunny's lighthouse in a survival multiplayer server, and what this is, I literally just copy and pasted it over to this world. So this is not what it's gonna actually look like. I plan on changing this up a little bit. I actually, also, the interiors of this entire project are going to be done separately. So the idea is that you walk into here, there'll be a pressure plate on the floor, you hit it, and it'll teleport you like 1,000 blocks that way. And then that will be the interior of this lighthouse. Dude, I fucking see you! Hello! I'm gonna fucking nudge you back, huh? Weirdo. Wow. Last thing I was working on, though, I think was the, I have a dog in my hand. I'm probably never gonna watch G5. That's fine. I don't expect anybody to. Let's be for real. G5 is so dead in the water. But I was working on this project a little while ago, and I got decently far. I do have some new resources, though. I plan on using the Roblox game to see the layout, because as far as I can tell, it's actually pretty close to the way the movie's laid out. Let me just quickly find some images of Sunny's Lighthouse. MLPG5 Sunny's Lighthouse. Collection of images from Sunny's Lighthouse. Hello, Reddit. Oh, that link's gone. Nice. Thank you, Reddit, for being so nice. I don't want to pull up the entire movie, but I might just have to. I do want to say, though, that Sunny's early Lighthouse designs look a lot better than what we eventually got. I'm sorry. Alright, unfortunately, I think I gotta pull up the movie, so give me a second. I see you, dude. This dog is so anxious because Mom's not home, and Mom's not been home for the past 2 days. So he's, I think he's a little freaked up. Where is my fucking... There it is. You're so aggressive, you know that? You're so aggressive. You demand pets now. I'm gonna share my screen for looking for lighthouse images. Here, look, Netflix, take me down. I'm fucking pirating your shit. I believe here in a second we get a pretty clear view of the lighthouse from here, and this is what I'll be using as a reference. Okay, I think there's a better shot of it being further away. Come get me, Netflix. I'm illegally sharing clips of your shit. There. Okay, here's a pretty good shot. So it looks like this is like all just bushes and shit. Hello. So, I want to pop and mention I discovered your channel yesterday. I love it. Currently binge all your videos. Why are people suddenly who I've not seen anybody in the stream chat I recognize. What's happening? What's going on? Are you all like new people? Literally nobody in my stream chat is people I actually know. Okay. So, I believe the general placement of these bushes right now are pretty accurate to the movie. Once again, I'm going off of the movie here. I don't care for the series in the slightest. Dude, Jesus. I could use some vines. Vine. Call me Hassan. I'm gonna kill this dog. Yeah, like, yes, you recommended yesterday. What video? MLP or something different, like a bike video, a Deltarune video? Sorry, did I offend you, dog? I'm sorry. Actually, I should also probably turn off tick rate. No, I can't because... Okay, I'll just use string to stop vines from going, I think. I also want to point out... very, very aggressively... I am not a builder. I am not a builder. Don't think I'm a builder. Don't think I'm trying to be a builder. I am not a builder, okay? I'm just doing what my heart feels like, okay? Okay, so I think Sunny has, patches of... She has plant pots up here. Dude, you're so aggressive. Pot. So she has a pot here. I should probably also turn my flashback so I can... I'm not sure if I'm going to turn this into a video or anything like that, but just in case, just to have. Water Twilight and Spike, yes. I'm very happy with that video. You like my Cadillac? So I need like a planter's pot or something. I think that video I recorded on the back of a Cadillac, right? A back of a car, a big plush, red plush car. That car is actively torn apart right now because let me see. You still own it? Yeah. What I was gonna say is how does this look? Is it okay to look like this? Yeah, well, we're gonna leave that for now. The engine is fully torn apart. I have ripped apart the entire engine. The engine is down to its bare block. I have the valve covers off. I have both the heads off. The air intake off. It's entirely torn apart because I need to fix the misfire. And I believe I found the problem. The problem I believe I have discovered. So we're honestly probably pretty good. So that car has always had a misfire. And what that means is your car has my car has 8 cylinders. And the cylinders are where the explosions happen. And what happens is a car misfiring means that one of those cylinders aren't exploding for whatever reason. What kind of flowers can I use for here? What does Sunny have? Just bush flowers. The lower half of that. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Would that actually look good? You know what? That's not that bad, actually. I'm going to leave it like that. That's not that bad. Yeah. So when an engine is misfiring, one of those cylinders is not actually igniting properly. Something is happening where the gas and fuel and air mixture in that cylinder is not lighting on fire. Something went wrong. And so I've tried things to fix it. I've tried replacing spark plugs. I've tried stop leak. It's just not working. So I've completely torn apart the entire engine, and I took out the head gasket, and I believe the head gasket just failed. There's no other explanation other than it just gave up. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. Hello, Jojo. I'm Jojoing out. You are a virgin. Okay. If you can't tell, I'm looking at the reference. So, I believe Sunny also has a window that I missed here. Like, right around here. Like, there's a window. Like this. Yes. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't really care too much about the series, so that's why I'm doing the movie only. Like that. Rich coming from you? I don't remember what I said. What'd I say? I say cringe? Yeah. L. Like I said, I'm gonna do the interior separately. So, I'm not worrying about the inside at all right now. Also, it looks like there's a chimney, that's what I'm going to say, a chimney or something on the left side, like right here. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we're going to do this and just call it good. So like that, and then copper. Here we go. Why is it so fucking cancer to find what you're looking for with the copper? Oh my god, there we go. That kind of looks about right. Hi! What do you want? You look like my dead dog. You know that? You look like my dead dog. Good boy. I'm not joking. This guy looks suspiciously similar to my dead dog. Genuinely. A very, very familiar looking dog. You're huffing at me. I hear you huffing at me. New Leaf also made G5 in Minecraft. I don't know who that is. I don't know who New Leaf is. I apologize. Is that like a person of interest? Yeah, that looks good enough. And then also, in the movie, these windows are like here, so I gotta move that too, like that. Does that look good? They look a little bit off kilter, so maybe I'll do like this. That looks even more off kilter. Herb. Movie stepped here, but the show was just let down. The animation was a nice. My opinion was like the first episode. The first episode. You call me a virgin? Oh yeah. The first episode is much worse than the rest of the series. I don't blame you for stopping though. Oop, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, like that. Hi. Some other Muppet YouTuber that you still watch? Used to watch. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. I've given you everything you need. I don't know what this guy wants. I've walked him, I've played with him, he has all the food upstairs. He's not eating his breakfast yet. It's upstairs. I don't know what he wants. At least they're cocky enough to walk in this room now. You know, I'm actually gonna do this. Does that look better? Okay, this all looks like ass. Maybe it's better just to leave the window centered. That's good enough. I'm gonna do that. Let's just use glass panes. Good enough. Is there... There's like a very small like window ledge. Maybe I could do it with like pale oak or something. Like that. No. That would be on the bottom, actually. It looks better on the bottom. I might give it a second chance, but I don't know. I'm rewatching the whole Friendship Magic series. I'm in the comics. So the G5 comics are actually really good. What? Ja. So I've heard that the G5 comics are actually decently good. It's mostly just the series, especially towards the beginning, really sucks. It got better as the show went on, but it never really reached like Friendship is Magic levels. You know? It always just kind of stank. It got better, but it never really got better. Okay, that looks like shit. Dog ass. Are you adding any MOP mods? No. I want this world to be accessible via vanilla Minecraft, and I don't want you to have to install any resource packs or mods or anything like that. What's your last MOP? This is from G5. This is Sunny's Lighthouse from G5. See, this is Sunny's Lighthouse. Over there's gonna be Maritime Bay. You know what I could do? Hold on. What if I do this? Wait. I got an idea. Hold on. Does this work? Force place. Ooh. Yes. Look at that. That's some cheating right there. I'll give that in mind to not get my hopes up for the comics. No, I said the comics are good. Okay. So the characterization in the series is not particularly good, but in the comics it's pretty good. Okay, I'm making it look worse if I do anything else. Are you planning on playing Survival in this world afterwards? No. No, I'm not actually. Oh, they're clear. This looks pretty good. I just checked and he's currently all streaming Minecraft and one person from here is in his chat. Is he building G5 right now? Hold on, what was his name? New Leaf. Hold on. Who's New Leaf? I'm not gonna be able to find this guy's channel. I'm not gonna be honest. New Leaf is a very abstract channel. Oh, it's also Animal Crossing. Okay. Hold on. Filters. Channels. Oh, this guy's a pony profile picture. Probably this guy. He's live. I'm watching his stream. Hey, man. What's going on? You guys want to watch this guy stream together? Hold on. Let me throw him on screen. Here. What's this guy doing? He's definitely playing Minecraft, that's for sure. Yeah.
Okay, this comes all the way up there. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I have such bad feelings.
You think he'll respond to me if I say anything?
I'm getting terrible vibes. This is probably the kind of idea that just gets people killed. What are we doing out
Welcome to my game.
Finding ourselves under lava. Yes? This is what I'm trying to... Oh, there, that's where it comes from. I could just block...
This guy talks like me.
I win. New life 1. Lava 20,000. I mean, everyone's died to lava bunch in this game. It might as well be called Lava Craft. Okay, putting this.
Okay, he's not recognized me. Or he's not even seen my message, so we're doing good.
Which inevitably is gonna happen. Right. I do gotta say, because this game does not like me. This game...
Alright, he's not reading chat. Bring back on the music, please. Alright. Back to it. So, this is what we have so far. Maybe I should just center the windows. Actually, does the windows on the lighthouse go all the way around, or is it just the front of it? Because I don't actually know. I think it might go through. Okay. I've actually decided that I'm going to... Oh, I lost my chat. Goodbye, chat. There it is. Okay, sorry. I actually think I'm going to center these windows. I know it's not movie accurate to center these windows, but I just don't fucking... Not a fan of having the windows uncentered. There we go. It's usually just window, I think. What? Okay. This is looking pretty good. Do we have any shots of Sunny's house from the background or the backside? Because this is all just me bushes, right? But like, what's over here? Actually, I think there might be. I think if I throw up the very beginning of the movie, I think in the beginning of Be My Day or whatever, it shows a background of her house as she skates away, maybe? Or is it just like a big... Who's she talking to? Oh, herself. Does it show the back of her house? It does not. Doesn't that really not show the back of her house? Okay, that's a shame. Does anybody have any fucking references for this? Maybe at the end of the movie when her house is getting fucking destroyed? Okay, long ass credits. Do they have a back shot of her house? They have a destroyed shot. I don't know. Okay, we might just leave the back of the house blank for a little while. Maybe at some point somebody will find a back shot of the house. Herm. Because we have that. Oh, I skipped it. Fucking goofy ass ending, dude. He gets a giant robot and destroys it. What were they thinking? Whatever. So it looks like there's a window, like, right there. Okay. Whatever. If anyone wants to send me pictures, go right ahead, because I probably need help. But we're gonna go ahead and grab some bushes and just populate this area, I think. Impressive. Yeah. Bushy area. Bushy area. Am I still... Okay. I am still flashbacking. Have you guys heard what Anthropic is doing right, like, literally right now? Why that voice?
Excuse me.
Has anybody heard what's happening with Anthropic right now? Because it is fucking insane, genuinely insane. What's happening right now? So, if anybody doesn't know what Anthropic is, they are the competitor to ChatGPT. They're an AI company. I know, right? They're an AI company who is the big competitor to ChatGPT basically right now. And they managed to get a very juicy and lucrative deal with the U.S. government. Oh, this? I know. Hello, Zigzagabana. They got a very lucrative, juicy deal that a lot of other AI companies wanted with the U.S. government. And the U.S. government apparently used Claude, their AI, Claude AI, for the capture of the Venezuelan dictator. I forget his name. Marudo, I think his name was. I can't remember his name. And Claude, or Anthropic, got a little bit concerned. It's like, hey guys, what are you using your AI for with that? You know? Not to be pushy, but are you using our AI to kill people? You know? Don't forget his wife. Was his wife taken as well? I thought his wife was left behind. I don't know. Maybe my story's a little fucked up. And the Pentagon responded with, none of your goddamn business. But Anthropic is very, very concerned that their AI is being used to kill people. So Anthropic started pushing back against the Pentagon, saying, hey, you kind of shouldn't use our AI to kill people if that's what you're doing. Wink. And the Pentagon got very angry at Anthropic. And this has kind of been boiling over, and now it's at its boiling point. And what the Department of War, I know it's called fucking Department of War, what the Department of War is saying they're gonna do against Anthropic is some of the most crazy shit I have ever read. Genuinely. So here's what the Department of War is considering doing against Anthropic. This is what Anthropic wants, first of all. What Anthropic wants is, number one, do not use your AI to kill people. You can put our AI in war drones. You can put our AI to target people. You can use our AI to shoot. But let there be one person, a human being, pulling the trigger. Okay? That's all they want. They want somebody in the control seat watching the feed going, yes, you're allowed to kill that person. That's all they want. Number two is that they don't want hello, how you doing? Number two, don't use our AI for mass surveillance. Those are the two things that's it. End of list. That's all that Anthropic wants. Number one, let there be a human reviewer when it comes to shooting people. And number two, it's fucking insane. Number two, don't use our AI for mass surveillance. That's all they want. That's the end of the list. The Department of War, Pete Hegseth, his name was, responded by saying, here's a deal. If you don't get out of our way, what we're gonna do is we're gonna burn your government contract so you can no longer work with us. We're going to mark you a national security risk and bar you from working with any other US companies. And number three, we're gonna steal your AI code and use it for ourselves anyways. So, you know, that doesn't sound illegal at all, actually. Yeah, sure. And you also have to remember that, Anthropic is a US company. This isn't like China and DeepSeek or anything like that. This is a US company who was made in the US, ran by United States citizens, has no foreign relation ties at all, is currently being threatened to stop working with the US. What? That's fucking insane! So, yeah. So Anthropic is still, props to them, putting their foot down, saying, no, you cannot use our AI to kill people. They're still doing it. They're not done yet, which is I'm very thankful for. It's kind of funny when your bastion of free speech is a fucking AI company, or not free speech, sorry, of morals, good, proper morals, is a fucking AI company. That should raise some red flags to you. So yeah, so the US government is currently threatening to basically just kill Anthropic because they wouldn't get out of the way. So there's that. Like, this reminds me, I shouldn't say this, I heard a comparison to, back in, like, 2015, the US government, tried to pressure Apple into unlocking a criminal's iPhone. And Apple, put their foot down and said, put their foot down and said, no, you were not going to unlock this phone because that is a violation of, privacy. Even though we probably don't agree with what these people are doing with our phones, it's still privacy, and we're not gonna allow you to do this. We're not gonna unlock this phone for you. And they stood by it. And the government took Apple to court, and Tim Cook won. And they could not unlock the phone. Good. Now imagine that story, but instead of Apple just saying no, the US government says, hey Apple, if you don't do this, we're going to stop you from working with any US companies. We're going to steal your iPhones and your iPhone codes. And we're going to burn all senators' iPhones. Like, what? Can you imagine that? So that's where we're at right now. I can't imagine that happening, but it is currently happening right now. Like, this is happening today. The deadline is tomorrow, and it doesn't mean like deadline is on the day of tomorrow. I mean, it is tomorrow. When tomorrow hits, its deadline's over. It's just crazy. This is happening right now. They're deciding, Anthropic is deciding whether to allow the US government unrestricted access to other AI right now. Like, right now. It is happening. Let me go check the news right now, actually. That's how right now it's happening. It's happening right now. Hold on. Anthropic. In Pentagon Anthropic standoff, AI is real-time testing the balance of power in the future of warfare. Pentagon attacks Anthropic chief as deadline looms. Trump says he is directing federal agencies to cease use of Anthropic technology. Pentagon standoff is how a decision moment will be made. AI will be used in war. It is literally happening. Like, this is 20 minutes ago. 11 minutes ago. This is happening right now. Right now this is happening, which is crazy. Oh boy. Here's the thing though. There is literally every major AI company is actively, currently, right now, standing up, or no, well, standing up, every major AI company is literally begging the US government for the smallest government contract. Elon Musk on Twitter right now is calling, hold on, I need to get the quote right. He is calling Claude AI smug, sanctimonious, and hypocritical for not wanting to kill people right now. So Google, XAI, and ChatGPT is begging the government, you are such a cutie, never say it to me again, is begging people, or is begging the US government to allow them to get a contract with them. So, even though Claude AI is standing up right now against the US government, it's just, if they get booted out, it's the next guy in. That's as simple as it is. Seriously. So Claude doesn't want, Anthropic doesn't want to work with you. The revolving cycle of the door. You have XAI, Google, or ChatGPT to work with now, and they have went on record and said, hey, you can do whatever you want with us. We don't care. Do I have better grass? I don't have better, do I not have better grass? Ooh. I really, oh, 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 hell yeah. I like Better Grass. Better Grass looks good. Such a cutie. Fuck off. Horrific, currently speechless. It is. Oh, fuck me. I didn't even do that. It is just a revolving door of AI companies. Like, oh no, Google. No, Anthropic doesn't want to work with you. Next guy. Like, that's as simple as it is. I believe the US government chose Anthropic because it doesn't have any, like, major ties to any foreign governments or anything like that. It is an American-made AI. It's not DeepSeek. It's not Google, which has hands in other countries. It's an American company. So, it's bad. This is fucked up. It's fucked up. What's happening? Paper grass. Yes. It's whatever. Well, it's not whatever, because if Anthropic steps out of the way, it's crazy to me that the two stipulations that Anthropic is doing is don't kill people with our AI and don't do mass surveillance, and the Pentagon is losing their shit over it. They want to do one of those two things, both of which are really bad. Because if they didn't want to do one of those two things, then this should be no deal, right? This should be no brainer. Oh sure, yeah, we'll not do this, but they're gonna. They're throwing a hissy fit because they're gonna do exactly what Claude doesn't want them to do. This looks pretty good. I like this. Very good. Oh, I also need to put these wildflowers down, because if you look at the G5 lighthouse, I believe there are, like, flowers out front. I like Perfect Grass a lot. I wish there was a way to, like, replace air with grass. Hold on, is there a tool in here to do that? Like, paint with grass or something? Or extrude with glass? Aha, that's not what I want at all, actually. Is there... somebody tell me if an axiom... This ain't alive, I keep lagging. I'm not jumping any frames at all, so I think it's you. My frames are perfect. Very nice. Once again, I'm not working on the interiors just yet. The interiors will be, like, last, after I get all Maritime Bay done. So, that's why I'm not focusing on the interiors right now. Yeah, it's crazy what's happening right now. Underreported news. Seriously, I don't really see any, like, major companies talking about this, or major news articles talking about this kind of shit, because, you know, there's a pedophile ring going on right now, so... Beautiful. I actually really like the way this is coming out. I'm gonna cover up the windows real quick, though, because I just don't like it. Slash through. Does dangity dang sound cringe? No. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, so this lighthouse was built for a survival world. So it's made with some very cheap looking materials, because I don't really care. Oh, that looks actually a lot better. Holy shit. Dang. Beautiful. Very happy with the way this came out. So, I'm not entirely sure how this goes, but this path goes all the way down here. Maybe like Swirly Swirl. And then somewhere around here is like a gateway into Maritime Bay. I believe in early versions of the new generation, there was actually like a huge wall surrounding the city. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. I will probably fill in those cracks I made with it in the walls right there with like Maybe like black concrete or something so it looks better. I might also paint the underside of these spikes like black or like a darker color so it looks like shadow. We'll see though. I'm not sure with that. Skibbity dang. Wow, thank you for your input. I saw Grian used I don't know what he did, but somehow Grian used Axiom to do like shadows or something. I have no idea how he did that. I don't know where that is. Is that like an add-on or something? I don't know. Ruffin? Ah. That did exactly what it said. So I'll show you guys around real quick. So this will be Maritime Bay. This was all a custom world made in World Painter, by the way. There used to be another bay here. So how this went was, if you look at the movie, there's not really a bay, which is kind of weird to say. There's not really a bay around here. So I made this that's like the closest to a bay, like a little water spot. Okay, hello weather. A little water spot here, and then there used to be another bay right here. It used to go in like this and around, but on my previous project, the one that I was working on, I realized I don't have nearly enough room here to build the town. So when I lost the project, I decided to go back and fill in this bay, so now it looks just like a normal flat wall. Is Unk cooking? You be the judge. I worked on this area first, see? Sunny's lighthouse right here. You be the judge. The interior is gonna be the last thing part. Not really. Fuck you. Anyway, also, around here, I want there to be, like, steps that goes down to a beach, because in the show there's a beach here. I know I said I'm going to be mainly focusing on, the movie, but still. I'd say he totally is. Weirdo. And then over here, actually, sorry, will be, Bridalwood. Let me see, where is it? Like, just in this general area, I think. Yeah, it goes down here, and I think here is, Bridalwood. Here, in this valley area right here, will be Bridalwood. And then way over here is Zephyr Heights. Way over here. Zephyr Heights will be the last one, because it's way out of my fucking skill range. Here we go. Look at this shit. Here's that valley that they were walking through, right? And then here is... This will all be Zephyr Heights. And I believe I actually have that big mountain. Here. There's that big mountain. See? In the looking out for you thing. So that's what that looks like. It's not an island. This is just like an entire land mass. If you go far enough out this way, actually, you will... How long does this take? I use a program called World Painter. This was not hand placed. There's a program called World Painter where you can make your own Minecraft worlds and shit. See, now it just goes back to regular Minecraft terrain. See? This is just back to regular Minecraft. But no, this was all World Painter. This was not handmade. I've not touched any of this land. This is all the way it looks when it came out of the programmer. You guys can hear the music, right? I tried doing some, like, weird, like, world building here, where, like, this used to be a river, this is a river. No, wait, this came from, like, an official map or something. There was an official, like, G5 map that had this or something. Because there's no other reason why I would have done this. Like, what's this? What's this here for? I don't know. Let's go back to Maritime Bay. There's music? Fuck! Okay, hold on. Sorry. I thought you guys could hear the music. Here. There. Can you hear it now? We guys just listen to me talk and just fucking pure silence. Okay, maybe over here is actually the beach I was talking about. It's kind of really close. I don't know. This looks pretty good. Let's continue. Oh shit! I left my body. Okay. let's get back to work on this. So Sunny has flowers in her front lawn. Let's just do this. Right? Just splatter it around every once in a while. Yes. Yes. There we go. Looks pretty good. What other news is there to talk about? I don't know. There's still no real words on the future of the MLP franchise, so there's that. So, yeah. So, this path goes all the way down here, and then right, like, here's the gate building. Which means I'll probably have to push all this shit back. I'd also find that there was actually a Roblox G5 game. I mean, okay, I knew about the existence of the G5 Roblox game, but I didn't realize how movie accurate it actually was. So the map of the Roblox game is actually super accurate. And I'm kind of wondering if there's a way to get that map back, because the one I was thinking of, the G5 game, there was 2 Roblox games. There was like a Maritime Bay one, and there's a current one. The current one had a map of all of Maritime Bay, and you could explore Maritime Bay. The second one, the one that's still being developed right now, is I think of just Bridalwood. So you know, and I don't know how accurate that map is. So we'll see. When you finish those visual shaders, Friendship Go. Yes. Pokemon Go to the polls. Kill myself. Okay. Okay, we're gonna experiment with a little bit of some shading, I think. Oop. We're good. So, I want to try just a little bit of shading and see how it looks. So, I want to change this to, I think, Strip Dark or Strip Spruce. Oh, that's not what that button was. Something like that. That's just Pony Life. Is there a way to, like, blend it? Gradient. That's not quite right. Linear? This would work if I did this. So, this would be stripped spruce wood, and then this would be stripped jungle wood, which is what the rest is made of. If I do this, like this... There, that's some shading, right? See that? That's pretty good. Do this. There we go. How's that look? Yeah, I mean, it looks fine, I guess. I think I'd rather have it than not, I guess. I don't know. Put that into there. There we go. Kinda got some shading going on there. Maybe a little bit. It's very hard to get a good camera angle because I literally just put my ass inside of the fucking... Every time. Every time. Okay. I think I'd rather have it than not have it, I guess. Also, maybe at some point I could also shade this side of the mountain like this. But that'd probably come later. I don't want to do that right now. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. You guys like this? Yes. Very nice. Okay. Instead of working on the path right now, we might actually jump ship over to the other stuff. Jump ship over to the rail house or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know what it is, but it's something. So I actually posted pictures of it a very long time ago in a channel that got renamed to photography on my Discord server. So I scroll way up, I should be able to find it. I know you guys can't see my screen right now, but give me a minute till I find it. Uh-huh. I'll share my screen now. Boom. This is the old world. You can see I built the I don't know what this is, like a weird bridge thing. I want to try and find any more close-ups of that. Alpine project. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna copy this. This is also a pretty good shot of what Maritime Bay looks like. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is a really good shot. Okay, this is going to go on the second monitor, I think. So, open a new browser. Yeah, right now it's just replication, I guess. I'm not really, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work if I do it like that. Actually, how close? Hold on. 2 seconds. How close is that to that? Hold on. Uh-huh. Stop sniffing my foot, please. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like from this image, it looks like that little like, I guess I'm gonna call it station, that train station looking thing. It's like ass is hanging off of the fucking. Its ass is hanging off the side of the cliff, so that's what we're gonna be doing, I guess. So we're gonna push this thing right up to the side of the cliff, I think. Yeah. All right. Back to it. So, quartz. I think that was smooth quartz I used. I'm not sure, though. So, like, right here, I guess. Its ass is pushed all the way up to the side of the cliff. So, I'm going to actually zoom in on this. I like how, as of right now, I'm not really doing anything. I'm not really doing any building. I'm just copying shit. Alright. So this would be the back quarter half of it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, then a 2-block gap, then another 2 like this. And I believe this is the base of it. So 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Yep. Who are you people? Are you people who are, like, why have you decided to just tune into this channel? What's happening right now? Why is so many new people? You're weirding me out. Leave me alone. Weird people. Okay, I use acacia doors. Smooth quartz like this. Glass panes. Yes. Yes. I think this looks great. Once again, I'm just copying what I did before. This is not new building just yet, at least. So I think these are upside down. Because empty live, your message doesn't go away as fast. I don't know what that means. So these are half slabs like this. What else is happening in the world? I don't know. There we go. Oh, I remember this. So these mushroom blocks are super finicky to use. If you misplace a block with mushroom, what you do is you place it, you break it, and it leaves this fucking ugly ass corner, and it looks like dog. So I gotta be very careful the way I place these. Okay, I think we're good. Pale. Oh, actually, these didn't go inside. This actually went outside. Hold on. So pale trapdoors. Remember when I built this, the pale garden was first introduced in the game, so it's a little bit old. Here we go. Yeah, I really wanted to use pale oak a lot because it was the new cool block. The top of this, like so, and then I had a goofy ass looking pattern here, I think. So I'm not sure why I did it like this, but this goes down, this one goes up. I just placed a fucking hold on. I just placed a quartz stair all the way over here. Good lord. Okay. Really? How fucking what? Oh, what? Oh, it's slashed through. Ah, that's kind of weird. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just fucking with this right now. How far away do I gotta go to teleport through? Cool. Whatever. Anyway, so what I did for this up here was I did some weird alternating bullshit. I'm not sure why I did it like this, so... Also, let me just turn off infinite reach so that doesn't happen again. Like that. And this corner was like that. But this one goes upside down, so it's not symmetrical for some reason. Why would I do it like that? No, is it symmetrical? Oh, no, it is symmetrical. I'm just stupid. Okay, it goes like that. There we go. Weird. Did I just fuck up that? No, I did not. It's not full block. Okay. Uh-huh. Am I listening to like Japanese right now? What the fuck is this? I was working in the pole barn the other day on my 1992 Cadillac DeVille, and strangely enough, I was getting recommended songs that were just not in English. It was kind of weird. I don't know what was going on. Somebody hacked my account. Was speaking Spanish. Just speaking Spanish at me. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Maybe will this just be a solid wall, or is this gonna be a not sure. Not sure how I did this. We're gonna try though. Mumbo yumbo. They call me Mumbo Jumbo. They call me Mumbo Jumbo. I think kind of like this. Actually, I remember from the big view of this. There's actually this building has a lot of small, weird windows. You listen to J-pop? No, it was first of all it was Spanish music, not J-pop. Is chat like really far behind or what? Hold on. You guys are taking a while to respond to things I'm saying. Not to be weird or anything, but you guys are taking a fucking while to talk. His name is Mumbo Jumbo. His name is Mumbo Jumbo. What the fuck am I doing here? Why'd I do it like this? That's not right. Should all be bottom slabs. Why'd I do it like that? Fucking idiot. There we go. The roof is definitely interesting, though. Let me tell you what. These dogs will bark at anything, by the way. If I, like, even slightly tap the table, they'll go fucking haywire. Literally, right before I went stream, I, like, tapped my mouse twice, like, tap, tap, and they went haywire thinking someone was knocking on the door. So maybe I should be a little careful with the way my fingers act. So what are we all on today? LSD? Crack? No. No. Not that. Are we, all on Windows or Android or what? Who's using what here, boys? I'm on Windows 11, FYI. There's usually some freak in chat using like Windows or Windows 7 or something. Idiot. Windows 10, whack. See what I mean? They're barking. I'm gonna be murdered. Get my ass murdered. These both go down now? Is that right? Oh, that is right. Okay, that's right. I've had such bad fucking experience with Linux. Never again, man. You know what's bad when your IT friend who has literally a like degree in operating Linux systems for like servers and shit looks at your computer and goes, "Yeah, I don't know what to tell you." You know it's fucking bad when that happens. Hey, buddy. There's my dog is here again. Hello. Nobody's out there, okay? Nobody's out there. Yeah, good boy. Stop sniffing my fingers, please. Is that you okay? Yeah, Erin, the lady who used to take care of these dogs, is fucking just spoils the shit out of them. They're some of the most spoiled dogs on the planet. They're so high maintenance, dude. So high maintenance. Just the most spoiled dogs on the fucking planet, dude. I'm listening to Ulterior Motives, I just realized. The porn song. Okay. We're almost done with the front, at least, I'm pretty sure. So how this goes is lanterns are on the bottom like this. Aha! I have force place turned off. Hold on. There. Then I can also enable this. What? How do I do this? Oh, right click with my fist. If I do this, I can turn on the chain. Yep. Here we go. Cool. That's how you hack. We're hacking here, boys. I used mangrove fence here. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful place. We're doing good, boys. Is that a double door there? I mean, I actually go back to check. I don't really have an angle of that, though. That's what's concerning me. I don't really have an angle. Okay, I don't know how this door works. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I fucked up this entire build. Hold on. Actually, it's actually one block shorter in one direction. Hold on. Wait, so hold on. This is one block shorter in my original build. I didn't realize this. Hold on. So boop. And then boop. Slash cut. Slash paste. It's like this. This is the accurate version. Okay. Cool. I was actually building a chunky version by accident. Oops. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then I also had, I saw from another picture I had, like, this. There we go. Brand new. I feel like I need a little something there, actually. Maybe like a fence gate or something. Just something. Sure. You know what? That's good enough. So then this will be the bridge that goes like that. Actually, this entire side right here is actually not visible. Because it goes like this. It goes 2, then 2 down like that. And I think the bridge is 3 wide, or is it 2 wide? I actually can't tell. How wide is this bridge? I don't actually know. Is that 2 or 3? Is that 3 blocks? I think that bridge is 3 blocks wide. I genuinely can't tell if the bridge is 3 blocks wide. This is the bridge that everyone knows. Everyone knows the bridge. God, what the fuck? Well, I need to look at mud bricks to actually be able to tell. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it is 3 blocks wide. I had to do some weird math there. Holy shit. That was crazy. We're good. Mud. Mud. We love mud. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, because 3 blocks would make it... Oh, shut up. This would make it centered, so actually that makes sense. I'm just copying a build that I made a little while ago. There's been absolutely no creative thinking here with this build yet. I'll design things eventually, just not yet. Actually, let me start with the arch. So it goes up, up, up by 1, like, oop, this, and then quartz stairs. Smooth quartz stairs like this. And that. 1, 2, 3, that. Okay, I fucked up. There we go. One thing I'm a little bit nervous about with this build, though, is that I don't think the height limit is pretty low for what it is. A little concerning. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do Zephyr Heights yet. There it is. Okay, I should probably also delete some of this. Look at this, guys. I can just click this fast. This is just me. I can just click this fast. I'm just clicking that fast. My face is itchy. I'm gonna get cancer or something. You know, I am actually kind of curious why the fuck so many new people are in my chat. I'm gonna look at my YouTube statistics real quick. Something I don't ever usually do unless I post a new video. Am I getting like a view bump or something? What's happening? I'm not. I've had a slight view increase, but I've not really... What the fuck? What's going on with my revenue? Why does my revenue have a second... What the fuck is that? What's that second bump? Why is Twilight and Spike getting a view boost? What's happening? For whatever reason, what are Twilight and Spike is getting a slight view bump. I'm not sure why that is. Hey, that video made me 500 bucks. Just saying. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm getting a slight revenue increase from that video. Genuinely kind of confusing. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big... You know, what's a little money, huh? Okay, back to this. Boop, boop, boop. And that was a solid block. Mud, upside down slab. Mud, upside down slab. Sugarcane pillar, sugarcane brick wall. So... There. I think this is right. And then this top layer is just slabs. So this is the bridge where Sunny goes like, "Be my day," or whatever she says. Gonna be. And I'll just copy the design from the other side over here, I think. So 2. And then another 2. Actually, wait, what did I just fuck up here? Oh, no, I didn't. Hello! This dog licks me a lot. Hello, I see you. Nice to meet you. This dog is fucking crazy, dude. Whenever the dog wants to play, what he will do is he will come up and, like, bite you. Like, very, very soft nibbles. Like, onto your skin. It's weird. He will literally, like, nibble your ass. It's weird. Is that full block? These are full blocks. Whatever. Weird. Yes. Creative thinking is for the chump. The chumps among us. All right. Hello, dog. Welcome back. What do you want? I already have everything you want. Hi. Okay, you want to go outside? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Somebody wants to go outside. It is a very, very warm day outside. It is such a shame that I am here instead of at home working on my Cadillac. It's a very good day to work on my Cadillac right now. I kind of wish I could be working my Cadillac, but hey, I'm getting paid to sit here and watch the dog, so I'm okay with that. I miss my Cadillac. It'll run again! I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna forget how to work on my Cadillac when I get home. Temp, it's like 50 degrees here. It's been like 12. It was like 12 yesterday, so I'm in Bay City, dog sitting for somebody. So this is not my house, so I'm okay with telling the general location of this place. Do you ever accidentally lie? By the way, that happened to me yesterday, and I didn't mean to do it. This goes like this. Donkey. So yesterday, no, the day before that, I was driving here, and my house is an hour away from this location right here, where I am right now, and I accidentally read the gas gauge wrong, and I was actually really low on gas and I didn't realize it. I thought I had more gas in the tank. I did not. So I had to really quickly pull off to some hick like fucking gas station I've never been to before, with like really old style pumps, and I had the lady pump the gas for me because I had no fucking clue how to do it. And by accident, I lied to how long it'd take me to get there. I don't know why I did it. It was by sheer accident, but she was like, "Oh, so where are you coming from?" I was like, "Oh, no, she didn't ask that. What'd she ask?" She asked, like, how far along am I or something, and I said, "Oh, I'm an hour into my journey." I was like 30 minutes in. And I said, I have, and the total journey length is 3 hours long. Why did I say that? Why did I lie to her? I didn't mean to, but I did. Where are you coming from? Muskegon? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know why I lied. Cool. Pretty far. Doing good. Actually, maybe I should start on this side, actually. Like this. Huh? I don't know why I lied. It's kind of goofy, I guess. Maybe because I lie so much about my name, it's like I'm speaking through my teeth. If anybody asks me in real life what my name is, I'll just say Andrew. Because, I don't know, I just never talk to them ever. Holy shit! Cheddar Chuck E. Cheese is here. What the fuck? Chucky himself from the hit cartoon. What the fuck? Chuck E. Cheese himself is here. That shit's crazy. What the fuck? I don't know we were dining with kings today. This is almost as crazy as the concept of transgender entered my chat. This is up there. The concept of transgender. Hola. Who are you people? Let's go see. I'm gonna go see if my dog wants in. Now hold on. I'll be right back. Just gonna check. Nope, not yet. Ugh. Man, Chuck E. Cheese is so fucking petty, it's not even funny. I don't like Chuck E. Corporate a lot at all. They're so petty over their IP. When they tried getting rid of animatronics, actually they did get rid of animatronics. When they got rid of animatronics, they like forced their employees to discard the animatronics, and not like get rid of, like destroy. Charles Entertainment Cheese. It's really annoying. Especially considering a lot of those old animatronics are from, like, Showbiz Pizza. You could not resell them. You couldn't take them home. You had to destroy and send physical proof to CEC Corporate that you destroyed those animatronics. It's crazy. Has better announced G6 this year. That was the last the last information I have on G6 said that this would be the year that they would announce it. At least. At the bare minimum, announce it. That's the last information that I heard. But, you know, it's been eons, so things could have changed, so I have no idea. But the end of this year was the announcement date. End of, like, I don't know when that is, but, like, last quarter, I guess. But we'll see. You know, it's fucking Hasbro, so who knows? The wind could blow a different direction on Tuesday, which means they're gonna change the fucking announcement date. Who fucking knows? You know? Especially recently, Hasbro's been very flaky when it comes to long-term projects. G5 is a prime example of that. Okay, I'm gonna go see the dog wants in yet. Hold on. Bye, back. It ain't dinner time yet. Calm down. Yeah, what do you want from me? I don't got anything for you. It ain't even dinner yet. Calm down. You have like 40 minutes till dinner time. Hi, I see you. Hello. Oh my god, what's up here? My desk. Hello. What do you want? It's not even dinner yet. I have a dog on my lap. I have a dog on my lap. A bitch. Hi. Are you a bitch? Your paws on my balls. You okay with that? Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. I just watched G6 being just G4, but for toddlers. Oh, don't worry, dude. That's the fear. People are fearful of that. Because while G4 was a massive success, it was also risky. At the time, when G4 was made, I think it was like a massive risk. Because think about it. My Little Pony was some fucking teacups and... yeah, just like a teacup series for like literal toddlers. And when Lauren Foss got hold of the brand, that's what it was known for being, was a show for toddlers with teacups and, you know, toddler show. And Lauren Foss took it in a wild direction. Wild direction. Genuinely. So, the fear is that Hasbro will return to that teacup nature. MLB before 2010, girly stuff, all this is cool stuff. Yeah. What Lauren Foss did was a massive risk. And while I'm sure Hasbro would love to replicate that success, I'm sure they would love to, the safer bet would be to return to that girly stuff. Because it's what used to work. You know, most companies are conservative. They'll just do what works forever. And although G6 or G4 was fucking awesome, it was a risk. And what's riskier? Go back to what you know works, or risk it again and it doesn't work, like what happened with G5. Now I know G5 has a lot more external factors than that. It wasn't just fucking whatever, right? It wasn't just that it didn't work. Hasbro really killed it, but still. They tried with G5. It didn't work because of Hasbro, and you know, are they gonna go back or what? I would love to see more G4-like content, like what G5 tried to do, but, you know, it's Hasbro. Who fucking knows, right? Well, ow. First of all, they might not do it personally. I was hoping they reboot G2? Okay. Sure. What is there to reboot? Okay. There appears to be some dog barking right now. I'll be right back. Woof, 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 woof. The dogs were barking at somebody walking by. Jesus. They were losing their shit like somebody was gonna break down the door, but no, somebody just walked by. Okay. Brr. Anyways. Early G4 Circuit Season 1 was mid to me. You are a fucking virgin. You know that? No. No, early G4 was great. But no, it's a massive risk. Why would they go back to what they would go back to what they know and not... I mean, that's what we all want, and the idea that... What the fuck? What'd you just delete? The idea that Hasbro could ever consider going back to Baby Show is horrifying for everybody, right? But it's, unfortunately, kind of the reality. They probably will go back to I don't want to say Baby Show, but... Will they go back to Baby Show? I mean... Right? The unfortunate truth. What was it? What did Al Gore say? Like the uncomfortable truth? The inconvenient truth or whatever? I think it was the inconvenient truth. Inconvenient truth, I think what it was. Beautiful. Yeah, we got that entire build done. Let's go see what's happening with Anthropic right now. Okay. It looks like Trump has ordered all federal agencies to phase out Anthropic technology. So it looks like they're backing out of the deal with Anthropic, which is both good and bad. Probably good in the case that they will not be using Anthropic to commit war crimes, Bad because they've been threatening that they're gonna like murder Anthropic if they don't do exactly what they want. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, so this next build, I fucked up. Okay, so 4 smooth slabs. From where? Where do those 4 smooth slabs come from? Okay, that. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I do want to stress once again, I am not a builder. I'm just having fun, man. All right, stripped mango wood. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. That lines up with this wall. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yes. Man, past me has done all the hard research, huh? Just copying past me, and it's working out great. As of right now, I believe everything I'm building is very accurate to specifically the movie. Like, the way bronies talk about MLP, you'd think it's insanely deep and shit, but it's not. That was always something that really annoyed me. They hold the show up to a way higher standard than it really should be. Like, it's a show. It's a really good TV it's a really good show. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good show for girls, young girls, but at the end of the day, it is just fucking a show made for little girls, and you can't give it unrealistic standards, right? Excuse me. There we go. They did like talking about some pretty sensitive issues, though, which I was pretty happy. It's pretty good. It's a very good TV show, but it's just not. I don't know. And yeah, the intent. Okay, that was also another thing. The little girls are the intended audience. I think it's fucking insane whenever I see people who are like, what the fuck do I even say about this? I think it's fucking insane whenever I see people who talk. Who, I guess, I've seen people be annoyed before that kids are in their part of the fandom. And it's like, who do you think the show was made for? Like, yeah, we're serious adult men. It's like, this is also the... I don't know, man. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just annoying. I saw a meme about, like... Here's something that I thought was fucking crazy. I saw somebody make a meme about... I don't know if it was a situation or what, but somebody made a meme where it was like the box meme where it was like, oh no, we're not comfortable. We're gonna make our own space. Oh, you're in our space now. Get out of our space, whatever the shit. But it was like, the people who are coming in are literally the target audience. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Or if not target audience, people who were the target audience that grew up into being adults. Like, what the fuck do you mean? It's fucking insane to try to gatekeep this. Right? I don't know. Whatever. Young girls in your first round got exposed to the worst parts of the fandom. Yeah. Hello, dog. It's not dinner time yet, dude. Calm down. And now you are that worst part of the fandom. Like, I understand that when you're trying to, like... How do I explain this? not sure why I have buttons here, but I think that's probably something from the show. You know how Discord is trying to, like, insert age verification and shit like that into, Discord to, like, protect the kids, right? People get angry at that all the time, and I understand that, because Discord is not really meant to be a kids platform. It is an all-ages platform. Why are you trying to limit what people want to say in their own spaces, right? It's annoying. But with the MLP fandom, it's like, it was made for little girls, dude. This is a kids' TV show, right? Like, oh, well, we created this part. We created this fan. No, you fucking didn't. No, you did not. You did not. Hello. You are very, very lovey today. Since we created this fandom, we're allowed to do whatever we want for the rest of time. You're fucking... I kind of wonder if this will look better if I do this. Like that? Maybe a little bit, actually. I kind of like that better than the full blocks. I'm going to do this, actually, I think. I think it actually looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Another building done. Yeah, so I don't have any references up just yet. This is just building off of all my old progress. Just you wait until I get to the new parts, then you'll see my real talent shine through. Aha. So this next building is actually a building that I'm not entirely sure with. It looks a little bit goofy, and it has some goofy, like, yeah, this next part looks a little bit goofy. So I wanted to get a certain texture and look to a building. So what I did was I used light blue powdered concrete, and I built the building out of this shit. It's a little bit goofy, but I think it works. I'm making a window right now. Here we go. Mwah. Cool. Where is... Here we go. I think this is right. Is this... I think this is right. Man, Minecraft screenshots are like... Are these even 1080p or are these like 480p? Because these Minecraft screenshots are very low resolution, I swear. Wait, is this pale oak right here? It was. Here, this is what I use for the door. It was back, like this. There we go. Like this. What'd I do here? What'd I do here? What? Did I use admin commands to do this part? I think I might have, actually. I think I might have done this. That. Cool. I don't know why I did it like that. Why did I just not do it with my fingers? I don't know. Weird. I don't know why I did it like that. I guess if it works, it works, I guess, but still. I think I don't know how I feel about this block choice, but it's fine, I guess. Like, it does look like the original building, so I guess that's a plus, but like, look at it. It's kind of just goofy. It's a block that you not really think to make a build out of. That's what I'm kind of weirded out about. I also used diorite pillars for some reason. Like here. These are diorite pillars. I'm not sure why I did that. Either it's here or it's here. I think it's here. But then again, I might have used admin commands to make it not connect to the back wall again, which is fine, I guess. This Phantom's for adults only, and then it's fucking literally My Little Pony. Okay. Hello. No, that's not right. I think I used admin abuse again in order to make this work. Maybe. I think what I did was I did this. I did this, and then use an empty hand to do that. Which I think is kind of goofy, but whatever. Like, is that alright? No, it's surely it's like this. Surely. Yeah, I think. I'm having a really hard time figuring out what's going on here. Yeah. This goes around like this, I think. Then what do I do here? So I think it's like this, and then there's slabs in the bottom, I think. This shit's crazy. Yeah. I think that's what I did. I don't know, it looked kind of weird, but that's what I did. Once again, I must reiterate that I am not a builder. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. And then this goes back like this, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of, it's once again, I'm not a builder. It just looks weird. What did I do here? Why am I such a shit builder? Holy shit. So this is a pane, then this is a full block. And this goes like this, then upside down stair here. And then what's this? Like that? Weird fucking, I don't know why. There must have been some wacky ass design for the front of the build here that I just fucking fucked up. Ugh. My nose hole. Alright, has the US government declared Anthropic as a national security threat yet? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Oh my god. Suddenly my nose exploded. What? What do you want? I think he's whining because his ma's not home. It's okay. You have another, like, 4 or 5 days without her, okay? Wordle in 20 minutes. What, does Wordle not reset at midnight? When the fuck does Wordle reset? Hey, just tired. You're a G5 expert. How does this look for the town? Just tired? Are you just tired or enough tired? Depends on the time zone. Oh, well, fuck you then. Does this look like G5 to you? Not done, by the way. This has an upper layer, like this. Uh-huh. And then, looks okay. Okay? Alright. Fucker. I should do the Wordle. I already did the Wordle. It was fucking stupid. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I had like 6 yellow letters, and I was looking at it like, what the fuck does this make? And I couldn't figure it out. Beautiful. I'm done for the day, I think. Two, three. Let's go look at our progress. Let's see what we've done. Okay, so we're gonna speed the time by like 6,000. So speed times 10, I guess. Or no, is it time lapse? Hold on, which one's the button that does this? Control Z. Was it time lapse? No, just play. Okay, that doesn't work. Hold on. How do you do this? Oh, it requires 2 keyframes. Okay, so just go to the end then. Oh, I'm lagging into the shit. Uh-oh. I used the word puker in World 2. Is that a word? Is puker a word? I don't know if that's a word. Okay. And then, keyframe. Time. Let's go, 30 seconds. Alright. All this is 30 seconds now. So let's just see how we did this. So, what the fuck? Too fast! Too fast! Holy shit! I went too fast. Some weird. Okay, they look good for the first like second. Yeah, see, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's go over here and see what this looks like. Where am I? What have I done? I'm in hell. Holy shit. There I am. According to Wordle it is. Where does Wordle get their dialogue from? Where do they get that shit from? Okay. Okay, something weird's happening here. It does not like whatever I've done to it. You know what? I know how it looks. We're fine. Alright, I'm done for today, I think. Goodbye forever.